He's described himself as a power puncher. He says your style is a little wild. Do you have a response to that assessment from him?
Yeah, hey, that's nice. Still gonna knock him out. So, while or not, he going down. He does got some power. That's his style as well. He goes in there and he bangs. So I ain't gonna knock that. He does have some power, but we gotta go to work.
Now you're fully into your new weight class. Does this feel more natural to you than when you fought at 168?
Definitely, now I feel like I'm able to keep my speed. I have my strength as well, so I feel strong, ready to go.
During the course of this camp, what were some of the challenges for you, and what were some of the things that came naturally as you prepared for this fight?
I had a really good amateur career, so we had seen all the style day in, day out. But one of the challenges was, fighting a southpaw. I haven't fought a southpaw in a while now. I believe the last guy I fought was Buddy McGurr, and that was a long time ago. So that's one of the things that we needed to get better with, sparring and stuff like that. I was able to get really good sparring with Shad Dawson, Marcus Brown. So that type of work really helped me a lot. Clarkson as well.
You said it's been a while since you fought against a southpaw. How do you think you fare against southpaw based on your last performance?
I never had a problem with it. I think that I did really well against Buddy McGurr, and that was a long time ago. But I never had an issue, a problem with southpaws, especially one like Thomas William, who squares himself up quite a bit. And he really not really a southpaw. He really an orthodox fighter who was switched to southpaw a long time ago. But so I don't think that's not gonna be a problem.
And lastly, this fight is going to go down at the Home Depot Center, a place known for wars and exciting fights. Will this fight go the distance?
Man, this is the second time I'm fighting at the StubHub Center. And I'm just excited to be back. I'm happy to be part of this card with Victor Ortiz and Andre Bertel. I was in Connecticut in their first fight, and that was a war. I was on my feet the whole time. As hard as it sounds, as hard as it's going to be to steal the show from them, because those guys, they bring the best out of each other, and they always put in good fights. But that's what I'm planning to do. And I think that Thomas William brings that type of style that is going to bring the best out of me, and it's going to be a great fight.
And looking at the main event, do you have a prediction for the main event?
It's going to be a hell of a fight. That's my prediction. May the best man win.
Edwin, you had the opportunity to step into the ring with Andre Ward, and I was just get your assessment on his performance against Sullivan Barrera. How'd you see him?
I think Andrew Ward is a good fighter. It looked like against Barrera he fought well. He was, he's Andrew Ward. He's really good on the outside. As soon as your opponent gets too close, he closes in the distance really well. Really good fighter in the inside as well. Tags you up, hits you. So I think that he did well.
With the preliminary fights in between for Kovalev and Ward, they're set to fight in November 19th. How would you see that fight faring, being that you stepped into the ring with Andre Ward?
I've never been in there with Kovalev, but I know that he's a guy. But I know that Andre Ward is a guy that is really good at controlling the distance and being able to, once you cut off the ring, being able to close in and not allow you to do much. So he's one of those guys that's able to, cut your opponent in their offensive attack, kind of like Bernard Hopkins did when he was at his prime. But so it should be a good fight. I'm looking forward to that fight.
As for your fight, man, how much have you improved since the Andre Ward loss? How much have you come? How far have you come?
In boxing, you're as good as your last fight. Right now, I'm a warrior who took a lot of shots that I shouldn't have. But I'm ready to erase that and get back. I feel like I have improved quite a bit since after the Andre Ward fight. But I didn't like my performance in my last fight. It was a great performance. It was a great fight for the fans. But it was the first time I ever been down as a professional. And I ain't trying to let that shit happen again.
What went through your mind when you were down, man, when you got dropped? And how much did that punch actually hurt, or was it just, did it catch you by surprise?
The first one was like, it was just a flash knockdown. So I really didn't think much of it. Just got on my knees, still had everything in my head. Got on my knee, take the full leg count, make sure that I got up and I was fully recovered. A lot of fighters get up too fast and they start stumbling. So I knew I was there. The second time, shit, I don't even know. I was knocked out, got back up. Fighters fight. So came back out and I finished my guy a couple of rounds after.